We are back again, and just because I'm like a kid geeking out on my new toy, I'm showing you guys another trail. So, quick little bit of information. This is all the trails we got in San Antonio. It's getting to be well over 100 miles. As you can see, downtown is kind of in here. We are up here. We did this little branch this morning. Now I'm gonna do this little corner out here. And I live right there. The skate park we hit this morning, first thing was right there. So that little bit, and we've got all this. The missions are down here. Other great Greenbelt, Leon Creek. Plenty of good trails for mountain biking and jogging, all kinds of stuff. Eventually they'll all connect. We are only on this little section here. Eventually they're gonna build in 2019 a mountain bike skills park right out there. And just to give you an idea of where we are in McAllister Park, the dog park is over there. You can kind of see some people and doggies out running around. That park, the dog park, is gonna double in size too. So this park just keeps on growing. There's a lot of fun to be had. Here is where we're going. This little loop right here. This park's kind of seasonal, so right now all this is still kind of wet and muddy, but that's good. That's good. A lot of people do the blue loop, but a lot of people avoid this little section right here. It's got some really fun little bobsled chutes that go downhill, and then it goes through a bunch of tall grass. Hard to believe in the summertime it was all looking like a desert landscape, but 2 months of rain changed that, so we're gonna go have fun with that. For anybody that follows me on Facebook, you might have seen me bragging about a Scott mountain bike demo that was out here last week. Somebody tried to wheelie off that rock right there and did a face plant into the grass. But it was still a lot of fun. I got to ride a Scott Ransom, which, if anybody watches the Global Mountain Bike Network on YouTube, just look up GMBN. I believe one or two of those guys rides a Scott Ransom. I also got to test ride a Scott Genius, which the representative was telling me is a great bike. But I don't know. I think the wheels are a little bit too close together. When I was in the air, it felt like the front wheel kept wanting to drift forward. Not a good thing if you want to avoid face plants. The Scott Ransom, on the other hand, good downhill bike. Plenty of space between the tires. Makes it feel like the front tire is further out in front of you. So if you feel brave enough to try drops or jumps, that extra distance will improve your confidence. A little bit of cross traffic going on. It is very bumpy getting out here. As you can see, A lot of rocks. Whew. It's also still quite humid in San Antonio, Texas. Feels a bit like Florida. Here's where we branch off. Take a second to catch my breath. Maybe 10. Here we go. Now in the summertime, this side trail is downright scary. 100-degree temperatures bake it to very dry, washed out sand. It makes it super slippery to ride on. No brakes. Ah, that was fun. Unfortunately, what goes down must also pedal back up the hill. Now the trail does resemble what we just went down on the other side. Much the same way, steep little banks back and forth. But I think there's a lot more rocks on the other side. And I think the way we just went down actually has more downhill descent. I tried going the opposite direction and it just felt like I was climbing a lot more. Like I said, it's a bit of a climb back. Ah, what I wouldn't give for a weed whacker. Unfortunately, mine's electric. I don't think my extension cord will reach this far. Hope y'all like butterflies. Sorry if it got shaky, a butterfly flew in my face. Got right in my eye. I don't know what that was, but another one just flew right in my face. I think I can shift back to a normal gear now. Whoa! Now, not that I know a lot of mountain bikers off on a Monday. Here's where we came by. Just down that way is where I branched off. I'm going to show you guys a really cool feature of this park that a lot of people miss. Showed the missus and she was like, I can't believe this is out here. It's so pretty. But yeah, if you're out here with a buddy, that little trail we just did is a really fun trail to play chase on. You can get going real fast on those smooth straightaways. Riding around the mud because I don't want to make the trail worse. As you can see, a lot of guys rode through it, put ruts in the trail. Eventually that'll harden, make it more difficult to steer. But I got these big 29-inch Maxxis tires on here, so there's not a lot I can't handle with them. And here we are. Doesn't this look cool? Slow it down just a bit so you guys can check this out. Now what I want to know is why that's it. It stops right there. It's just that little hallway. But since I had that time to catch my breath, as it were, I think I can show you guys another part of this trail that I'm still thinking about how best to go down it or up it. I don't know what the best line is, but we're gonna try to figure it out today. Onward to, what's it called? Caliche Hill, I think. Where is it? It's back here somewhere. Howdy. Speaking of gear, those pegs on the pedals, they can really scratch the hell out of your ankle, but if you got pads, that ain't no thing. Get some nice shoes like these 510s with a sole on them like that. You can bend your toe inward and down and pick up your back tire. So that cable we just hopped over back there, no problem. All right, now where's this hill? It's around here somewhere. So through there, down there. Where is it? It's got to be through here. We'll find it. I think I found it.